Hey everyone, longshot has been the MVP this year. I mean, the best blaster manufacturer. They are offering a little for everyone. So let's take a little look back at what they are offering as of now, today in 2023. I'm your host Dave. Welcome to that. For me, this year, longshot is just the best. They are offering a little for everyone into different categories: the collectors, the player, people that make videos, that want impressive blaster for thumbnails, that want to play competitively with good blaster. They are offering a lot. Let's take a little look at them, and we're gonna start with the Insanity line. The longshot Insanity line is Zuru flagship blaster for this year. They are trying something. They are innovating in their blaster, because for the first time they are offering a flywheel blaster with the Rage Fury. Then you have the Mad Drum, which is the big blaster with the big ring around it. It's a 72 round drum ring magazine. And then you have this more sober Berserko blaster, and there is also the Frantic, which is a one single shot dart blaster. Overall, this is mainly for all the cosmetic and the little dart holder that goes around it that make the blaster look crazy. And when you combine them, you have that freak of a blaster that you can't really fire all of them, but it look very, very impressive. This Insanity line is really aiming at really much everybody right now. There's a little for everyone in that line, except maybe the competitive player, but we are not left behind. But those blaster, this Insanity line with the new flywheeler and this more common color scheme for blaster lover wasn't all. They then continue with their skins line, and in big ways. I understand that the skins line is last year, but that's where they introduced their air pocket dart, which is not bad compared to the original longshot dart. Those are a good improvement. Moreover, that with the skins line this year, they are bringing a lot of new design to the existing blaster. And at the beginning of the year, they brought on the market the Griefer, which is basically a skins Reflect 6. But also with this skins line, they are trying new stuff, like this Lock Blaster, which is basically the first gimmicky blaster for longshot, and it really works. Plus, the lever action is really fun to use. I mean, you can't really go wrong with a Lock Blaster. This is a real winner this year for longshot in the skins line. Plus, the deco is super nice on this thing. I mentioned that they brought new design to the existing blaster. They also brought this Mystery Menace blind packs, which you don't really know what blaster is inside, and you have a chance of getting one of 4 cool new design, which there is 2 I'm still looking for, and dash or this beautiful gold design from Face Clan, which are into those bags. But designs and collection is not everything. I know some of you are not real casual player. You like your play a little more competitive, and for that reason longshot even expanded the skins line with the Skins Pro Series Longshot. This longshot Skin Pro Series Longshot is basically the best blaster longshot ever released. Ever released. The only place they could maybe improve, I know they can, and I'm gonna touch that point in just a moment. But for now, this blaster is close to perfection. This thing is the best blaster they've ever made. It shoots full length dart, it shoots half length dart, it got slam fire, it is super precise, it is quite powerful with 150 FPS and over 120 with full length dart. This is quite an impressive blaster with the metal barrel, and that, to my sense, it's amazing. This nice mecha anime deco on it, this is really to my taste. Plus the color scheme is outstanding, and I know they can produce more because Wacom received some custom one and they are amazing. Good job, longshot, on this blaster. This is literally my blaster of the year. No questions asked. I am pretty sure nothing is gonna come out on the market before the end of the year to beat this thing at the price you are putting it. But after all of those blasters, they still offers more, which give me hope for my little hiccups that I had with the longshot, which would be the thickness of the plastic. So I think we will need to speak about the X-Shot Hyper Gel. Yes, they are gel blaster. They are not exactly foam flinging. They are not foam flinging at all, but they look like a cool blaster and they work rather well. Plus, the quality of this shell alone means that I need to speak about this thing. X-Shot, you really need to take this construction, put it into the Pro Blaster, and then you're gonna beat everyone. You're gonna be only alone on top with your price point and the functionality and the design with the deco of your blaster, because this thing is red plastic with white and black deco on it. This is pretty nice and feels very sturdy in hand, and it is very powerful for this small of a blaster at this low of a price point. This thing fetch up to 190 plus FPS. I am pretty sure that with a small hop-up device and a good metal barrel inside, this thing would exceed the 200 FPS. This thing is too great. X-Shot, you've made a home run, just the wrong ammo. Turn this quality into your dart blaster, and ooh, you're gonna beat everyone. You already almost did, but you will if you do it like that. Even going for their gel ball quality, if I compare them to the B-Wine blaster that I have, which are generic gel balls from China, and those little gel beads, it's not the exact same thing. Those squish very easily. Those are a tad firmer and they don't have the same texture even if they're dry. When they are dry, those are hard as a rock, and those are very soft and spongy. There is something there, but those ammo are very cool. Yeah, I pretty much went around what they have to offer for 2023. They offer a lot of cool stuff for a lot of different players, a little for everyone, even the pro competitive player like myself. I mean, I use this blaster in events. This is just a breeze. This long shot is just a home run. My blaster of the year, but X-Shot this year, you are the MVP. You are the best. Everyone can find something they like with what you offer. Yeah, I think that's it for this small video. In the meantime, you can always follow me on Facebook and Instagram at ThatOldNerdGuy. Please leave a like and comment, subscribe for more content. Don't forget to hit that bell to notify for my latest video. This was Dave Patag. Thank you for watching. See you next time. Bye.